everybody, what's going on? I am Lori, and I'd like to welcome you guys back to more of Master Detective Archives Rain Code. In the previous episode, we were kidnapped by the Resistance and brought to their hideout. They have asked for our help. I have been threatened and then pretty much kicked out of the room. The leader wants me to go to the roof so we can have a nice quiet chat because, you know, obviously threatening me is wrong because I told them I can't help them right now. We still haven't found our team members, and now we're gonna eavesdrop and see what they're talking about because the weird gun lady was like, "Boss, I need to tell you something," and then the boss was like, "You, go ahead, leave, go upstairs, we talk in a second." So we're nosy, so let's see what's going on.
I can see inside through a crack in the door.
How naughty! Let's take a peek at what they're plotting.
Can't you move through walls, Shinigami? You could just get to the other side.
If I left your side, I could slip through a wall or two. But then later, I might lie to you about what I saw. I do love seeing you get all distressed.
Why?
Shh, they're talking right now.
Can you make it quick, Iruka? He'll start getting cautious if I keep him waiting.
Please, wait. There's something I want to give you. In here. Why won't it open? Damn the safe! Who was in charge of getting a new one anyway? I'll bust it open with a rocket.
She is so weird. She is so weird.
Treating it roughly won't unlock it. You have to move the dial, then wait exactly 5 minutes. It's the latest time-delayed lock. You'll have to wait the specified amount of time without touching anything. Thieves hate wasting time. Time itself is the key for this new feature.
Grr. What a pain in the ass.
This security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunimon District. It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp, after all.
This was made by Amaterasu? What's it doing here? I never allowed this.
Relax. Calm down, old man. Even your clothes and mug were made by the Corp. As long as we live in Kanai Ward, it's impossible to avoid all their products. Though it is ironic that Amaterasu made the safe that protects our assets.
It finally opened.
This...
Why are you handing him a gun?
Your custom handgun. I modified it to pack more of a punch.
this isn't necessary.
It's for self-defense, just in case.
Why not take it with you? You never know when you might need it.
What do I do? They have a gun!
A detective stays calm, even when facing the barrel of a gun. Actually, they'd find a way to remove the bullets first.
It's too late for that!
Then you're screwed!
That's why I'm panicking! I know! Let's run away while we still can.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't the front entrance have someone on lookout?
Oh, that's right! Then let's go to the roof. Let's get there first and find a way out.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Hurry up and run!
Hang on, I'm investigating. I guess this is storage. A bunch of miscellaneous items have been placed everywhere.
What?
And not a single one is worth our attention. I'd probably get yelled at if I touched this stuff. Better leave it alone. What's this?
This is...
There's a stove that seems to be made from a beaten up barrel drum.
Hey!
Hey, Master, give it a push. I'd burn myself. Oh, we'd also maybe burn some stuff in here, too. What's in here? The bathroom? Can't go in there? Okay, fine.
Oh!
So this is the mark of the Resistance.
I get it!
Oh, so the posters all over the city were put up to recruit new members. Yep. Okay, well here's the real question. Do I take these stairs or the other stairs? Maybe this just goes outside.
It's no use. There's a lookout.
Okay.
Let's try.
Alright. It's these stairs. Fine. We'll go up to the rooftop. Up on the rooftop, Yuma crawls. He got shot in the balls. I don't know. I don't know. It rhymed.
This is the roof. We need to find a way out. There has to be someplace I can escape to. I have to hurry before I'm found.
Okay, well here's a...
There's an emergency stairway. Maybe we can escape from here.
Master, look carefully near the top of the stairs.
A surveillance camera. Speaking of which, they were monitoring it from the other room.
If you go past it, they'll definitely see you.
Let's find another way.
Okay, so the stairs are a no.
There's no escape.
What's this? It's an umbrella just sitting up here.
This place is much higher than I thought.
At least you'll get away if you jump off. Though you just end up in the afterlife.
There are no footholds or places to grab onto. I don't think I can use this as an escape route.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
He's here!
He doesn't seem like a threat. I mean...
He's not holding a gun. Is he keeping it concealed?
Why so pale? Scared of heights?
Yeah, something like that.
I see. Sorry about that. I'll make it quick. About the request earlier. You turned it down because you don't want anything to do with the resistance, right?
Huh? No, that's not why.
It's alright. As someone from the outside, liberating Kanai Ward has nothing to do with you. I actually would have found you suspicious if you were gung-ho about it. But this is exactly why I think we can have a mutually beneficial relationship.
But...
I'm not asking you to do it for free. If you accept this job, we'll give you information on Amaterasu Corporation. What do you say to that?
what kind of information?
Our organization has a good number of former Amaterasu employees, myself included. We have some internal info that you can't get anywhere else. I think we can get you something you want.
Do you know what information I'm looking for?
I have an idea. If the WDO sent a master detective to gather intel, it's gotta be the homunculi, right?
Yes.
Master!
Looks like I'm right. It's not just detectives. The whole world wants info about that. How's this? In place of prepayment for the request, I could tell you a little bit about it.
Is it true? Do immortal monsters like homunculi really exist?
Yeah. Homunculi do exist. And they're already inside Kanai Ward. Right now.
Right now? There are immortal monsters in this city?
So, they really were researching homunculi here? That means they were successful, doesn't it? Isn't that what this dude's saying?
It's hard to believe, but could this be Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Looks like you're interested. However, I'll only tell you the rest once you finish the job. So how about it? Did I whet your appetite, Master Detective?
You should know that I don't have any special abilities.
I don't plan on making you do anything too difficult. We just want you to run a little errand.
An errand?
We want to set up some surveillance cameras around town to keep an eye on Amaterasu Corp's oppression. However, this isn't something we can do.
Why not?
If the peacekeepers see us setting up, they'll definitely start investigating the organization responsible, which would give them an excuse to stamp out the resistance. Hence, why this job can only be done by someone who isn't affiliated with us.
In other words, you need a pawn you can safely discard if it gets caught by the peacekeepers.
That's fair. Oh, I did not mean to hit that.
I wouldn't put it that way, but you're not wrong. I want you to understand one thing, though. I'm not gonna ask you to risk yourself for our sake. But we do want your help in protecting the people of this city. That's the kind of job this is.
How does setting up surveillance cameras lead to protecting the people here?
Our goal with setting up the cameras is to capture proof of illegal acts carried out by the peacekeepers. We'll record all the criminal activity they commit, such as intimidation, assault, theft, embezzlement. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
He says that while concealing a firearm. He's not fooling us.
Even if you gather all that evidence, won't the peacekeepers just cover it up?
Gathering 1 or 2 pieces of evidence is too weak, and runs the risk of being snuffed out. In order to spread roots throughout town, someone has to make it clear there are people fighting back.
To spread roots?
The Resistance are like underground roots. Right now, we're still thin and weak, but we continue to fight. We'll spread our thin roots everywhere to try and bring life back to this withering tree. And one day, our fully grown branches and leaves will shelter the people of Kanai Ward from the cold rain. Yuma, this is to protect peace in our home. So please, save this city.
There it is again. Save this city. How am I supposed to do that? What does everyone expect of me? I'm a shell of a person with no memories.
I'd say they're not really relying on you, but more like taking advantage of you.
Yeah.
So, what are you gonna do?
Even if they're taking advantage of me, they're better than that masked guy because their objective is clear. If they have information about the homunculus, I want it. Setting up surveillance cameras shouldn't be too hard.
Then...
All right, I accept your request.
Great! I'm glad you made up your mind. I knew I could count on you. Well, let's get started.
Shachi, sorry to interrupt. There's a fight on the main street. Another turf war in the usual garbage dump. Can I toss a grenade down there?
Why is she always wanting to blow things up?
Hold on, you stay out of it. I'll go talk to them. Sorry, Yuma, but can you go down and get instructions from Servan about the job? Counting on you. Good luck.
Don't shoot me.
So, you decided to do it. You better not drag us down.
I wonder if this is for the best.
You can't turn back now. You better hope the reward is worth it.
Let's head back down for now and talk to Servan about the job.
I'm so glad you weren't killed, Master.
Alright, so let's go talk to
Shachi
Servan.
isn't the kind of person who would do that, right?
I didn't realize he was still talking, my bad. So let's go talk to Servan about the job. I guess we'll have to figure out how to set up the surveillance cameras and all that fun stuff. It doesn't seem like too much of a difficult errand. I guess we'll see though, won't we? Alright, Servan! Hi, friend! Wait, is there anything else I can interact with? Let's get some more detective points.
This is...
There's a beaten up bed. It's stained and darkened in places.
But
It looks pretty similar to the sofa you sleep on, Master. That's underwater now, though. I hope everyone's alright. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Here we go. Locker. It's a row of narrow golden lockers. It looks like they're all locked. They're rusty, but it looks like they're still being used, so... Wait, why not just buy new ones already? Maybe it's not in their budget. What's up here? Broken display.
You know,
It's an older display with a cracked screen. If it's broken, why not just throw it away? Maybe it still works. Master, why don't you give it a nice 45-degree chop? I don't think that'll fix the crack.
let's just listen to what we have to, then get out of here. I'm so bored.
Be patient, Shinigami.
this place.
Several displays are mounted on the walls. They're showing images from different parts of Kanai Ward. Awesome! It's like a secret base or something. So cool! Something down here too.
This is...
Looks like a resistant member's workbench. There are several tools I'm unfamiliar with on top.
Say,
Those are guns. Those are big guns. Something dangerous could be mixed in there, so you better ask before you touch. Yeah, I'll keep my hands to myself. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and talk to our new friend.
So, you accepted the job. That's good. Let me fill you in on the details then.
Yes, please.
You will be setting up surveillance cameras in 4 designated locations. These are the cameras you're going to be setting up. They're delicate machines, so handle them with care. Also, I'll give you a transceiver for communication. It's shaped like a smartwatch, since they're so trendy nowadays.
I think it's pretty bulky.
I'll tell you where to set up the cameras with it. Locations will be kept secret until last minute to avoid leaks. Once you finish setting one up, I'll give you the next location.
Where's the first location?
I'll contact you as soon as you leave, so I can test the transceiver's performance at the same time. If you don't hear anything from me, there's a chance the transceiver is broken. Bring it back here, and I'll fix it.
All right.
I'm counting on you. Be sure not to get caught by the peacekeepers.
they're gonna cut you off if you get caught anyway.
I'll do my best.
Okie dokie. Well, let's go ahead and get out of here, I guess. We should just be able to waltz out the front door. Yep.
I ended up accepting the job.
We sure did.
If this helps Kanai Ward in some way, it could reduce the number of unsolved mysteries. Even if I can't help the whole world become happier, I can at least help those closest to me. And if I complete this request, I have a chance to get closer to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
It's fine to be optimistic and everything, but I doubt it'll go as planned.
Thanks, Shinigami.
This is you we're talking about. You're like the Grim Reaper for everyone else. I know one when I see one.
I mean, maybe this will go as planned. I mean, nothing has really gone as planned so far, but you never know.
Like you're one to talk.
Anyway, what about the other detectives who got bombed? You sure you haven't forgotten about them?
I'd never forget them. Finding everyone is my top priority. I can work on this case at the same time.
That's pretty efficient. I didn't expect that from you.
Come on, let's go.
All right, onward.
Oh, I'm getting a call.
Testing, testing, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Servan? Yes, I can hear you.
So far, so good. Here are the instructions for the first camera location. For the first surveillance camera, I want you to set it up at a phone booth in the commercial area, Marunamon District.
Marunamon District? Have we been there?
Marunamon District. I've never been there before.
Well, that answers that question.
Oh, really? Well, I'll send you directions through the transceiver.
Thank you.
Contact me when you arrive. I'll tell you how to set it up then.
You look like you're pretending to be a spy.
I'm not pretending. This is actual spy work. Let's head to Marunamon District for now.
I wonder what kind of murders are happening in Marunamon District. I can't wait to find out.
That's exciting, Shinigami. Okay, can we fast travel? Was it Kanai Ward map? So it looks like it's in Kamasaki District. Oh, we have quests and stuff too. Oh man, and we also haven't really explored the Doya District, really. I guess we can do a quick run around.
Cases like that don't just happen all the time.
All right, let's do a little.
At least I hope not.
Little look around. I haven't done any exploring here. Oh, I thought I saw something, but it was just Shinigami's tail. Okay, so here's a...
It's the slums, so the cars around here
A memory.
are pretty shoddy.
It's totally different than the cars we saw at Kamasaki and Yuma.
Here we go. Memory Shard Emerald with Vivia. Alright, let's go look at that. With Vivia. There we go. Volume 2. This one. Here we go. View this memory. Yes, please. Fubuki's accessories. Fubuki's necklace has a clock motif. The choker is decorated with video playback control symbols.
I'm starting to get used to being alone with Vivia. Knowing who he is, this silence isn't really so awkward anymore. We don't have to force a conversation to break the silence, which makes it easier to be around him than the others.
I want to die someday.
Huh? That's awfully sudden.
Oh, did I think out loud again?
You sure did.
Sorry about that. Guess I surprised you. I'll be careful not to think out loud next time.
You're free to say what you want, but it sounds really concerning. And I've been wondering, what do you mean by someday?
What do you want to know?
Well, all people die eventually. I suppose I'm wondering if you want to die sooner. Saying someday makes it sound like you can't die. Wait, is that what it is? You can't die? That explains why you'd say something so strange.
Huh? He's undead?
That's a wonderful deduction.
I guess I'm wrong, though.
Well, I don't know about that.
What do you mean?
Being unable to die sounds like it's straight out of a story. So romantic. Yuma, what would you do if you gained everlasting life?
What would I do if I lived forever?
See the world 100 years from now? Talk to people from all over the world? I can't think of anything in particular. I guess see the world 100 years from now.
I'd like to see the future. I want to know what the world would look like 100 years from now.
I see. I've considered that before myself. I'd like to see how the world looks when technology advances further. Just thinking about it excites me.
Yeah, I can't even picture what that would be like.
This is getting interesting. Anything else?
If I had everlasting life, what would I want to do? I can't think of anything in particular.
That was quick.
Huh? Quick?
There is no end to human greed. Some people think that, but it's not true whatsoever. Everything comes to an end. Just like how you couldn't think of anything else you'd want.
I think I just meant I didn't have any good ideas right now.
Someday, greed will end. Just like you would die before your greed could be satiated.
Uh-huh.
If you were to live forever, you'd see how tough life can be. It may be fun at the beginning, but eventually, I'm certain you wouldn't desire anything else. And once you were bored of everything, you'd reach the same conclusion all others would. That you hope to die someday.
Interesting.
The moment you lose all desire, your final desire for death would be born. It all makes sense now, doesn't it?
Does it? But wait. Vivia, by that logic, doesn't your desire to die mean you're immortal?
You're free to think what you want.
That's not an answer.
It's enough for today. I need to go back to my world of books.
Did he just give me the runaround? Or is he always like this? I can't tell. I wonder if I'll understand him better someday.
Master, you and Vivia seem to have grown even closer.
Okay. So, that was an interesting scene with Vivia. We're going to continue to kind of explore this area a little more since we haven't been here before. And I'm going to see if we can find any more memory shards. Because I do want to try to see them if I can, but if I miss them, it is what it is. So, alright, cool. So that was volume 2 with Vivia. Goodness, we have not found many of these. That's alright, that's okay. We will keep exploring. So we searched this area, this looks good. Let's go ahead and kind of wrap back around the side here. I don't think we can climb up here. What's this? Garbage? Dump site.
Oh no!
It's a garbage dump site, but the trash is overflowing. Looks like it's been left here for a long time.
Well,
It's the slums. There's probably no one willing to collect it. Plus, if they did a lousy job, they'd get jumped. Oh, that's true. That is true. Alright, let's go this way. See anything here? Hello. Person walking around like a zombie. Anything over here? Let's go across here then.
wow! The buildings are all underwater!
That's
Because
not
the
a good
drainage
thing.
isn't working around here, the water just continues to pool.
That is a bad thing. Oh, here's a child. Those peacekeepers are always making weird sucking sounds when they talk. It freaks me out. Sucking sounds? Oh, is it because of the masks? What else? Oh, and they smell. There's some real hate here. There is some real hate here. Hey, I can look at this too. Like, maybe. The street display is showing the mark of Amaterasu Corporation. The shameless display of power really pisses me off. How can they call themselves the Resistance if they're not smashing these things? That's fair. I'd be smashing them. Smash, smash. But that also draws attention. Probably unwanted attention. Okay, so there's like an area down this way. Nothing here. I would have thought there would have been something, but fine. Hello. What do you want? If you don't have anything to say, don't talk to me. I don't have energy to spare here. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Alright, fine, fine. Fine then. Okay, so let's explore this little area. I just want to make sure I cover all my bases. Because I didn't really thoroughly explore as we were walking through with Sachi. So I kind of want to make sure I hit every area pretty good. And if I miss something, I miss something. It is what it is. Okay, so this is where we came. This is where we walked through with Sachi. I just want to kind of double back and see if maybe there's something I missed, something I can pick up. I can't go down there. Because I kind of looked around at first, but I didn't like really thoroughly... Didn't really thoroughly look around, you know? Okay, I'm not really seeing much. This is gonna take me all the way back to where we were, isn't it? I see something over there, but I think it's just a decoration.
This way leads back to that room you were just trapped in.
Okay. Don't tell me what to do, Shinigami. I was exploring, okay? I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. We're exploring this area as thoroughly as possible because I want to make sure I can pick up the gumshoe gabs if they're, like, actually here. So, no big deal. Alright, so let's go this way. Wait, what's this?
This is...
Is this a house? It looks really cramped and uncomfortable.
Master?
Huh. It's an even harsher living environment than your place, Master. Actually, you don't have a home. Thanks. Okay, alright, so let's go across here, and then I guess... Which way do I need to go? This way? And then... No, this is the way that... Is it this way? Up here? Here we go.
Master, do you get the sense we're being watched?
Always.
Yeah, I think so too. We better get out of here quick.
That's great. There's a store.
This place.
It looks like various things are on sale here. There's nobody staffing the place, though.
Well,
I think it means you're free to help yourself. I don't think so. Alright, let's go this way. And I think that's it. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the
looks like it
riverbank.
connects to the riverbank from here.
Well, that's convenient. Convenient. The riverbank is where the submarine was, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, it sure was. Interesting. So we were like right next to the slums. Huh. Okay, well, before we go any further, let's look at the map. There are side quests. We're gonna go ahead and do them. So there's one at Etheria Academy. So let's go here first and see if we can pick it up, and then we'll do the clock tower one after that. Because there's also one over by the clock tower as well. Because I do want to do the side quests. They give us a good amount of detective points, and then we can use those detective points to spend on more abilities to make the game a little easier, because I'm really bad at the game apparently. So I need every detective point I can get. For sure. Alright. It's right up here. Oh. Hello. Aye! Whoa, what is it? A normal person? Thank goodness. I'm sorry for startling you.
No.
Don't worry about it. I feel like I've seen this person somewhere before. That's because this is the teacher that, Desuhiku disguised himself as in the last chapter.
Yeah, that's right.
Didn't the shorty detective use his disguising powers to look like her? Oh wait, I meant disguising powers.
Right.
Disgusting powers. She said disgusting powers. I auto-corrected that, I think, verbally. Oh right, that's why I recognize her. Do you happen to know the other me as well?
What do you mean?
Huh? What do you mean? I have heard recently that another me has been seen at the academy. Since then, a mysterious figure has been following me, not just around the school, but outside it too. It's terrifying.
Maybe.
Could that have been Desuhiko in disguise? Do you know something? Whatever it is, please tell me. Well...
For now.
You'll be in a heap of trouble if the truth gets out. You need to make something up. But what should I say? Who is this other me? What is that shadow? It was a doppelganger. It was your twin, it was your imagination, it was magic. It was your imagination.
I'm sure.
It must be your imagination. But I can feel her presence so clearly. It must be your imagination. Other people have said they saw the other me. It must be your imagination. No, it's not. Please take this seriously.
Say.
You're not gonna convince her it's all in her head like that.
Sorry.
Sorry, that was a bad joke. I couldn't help but notice your outfit. Are you a detective? I had no idea there were still detectives in Kanai Ward.
Well...
Yes, I am. Could you look into this shadow that's been following me, please? I need to understand what's happening. She does seem really troubled by this. Alright.
Then...
Alright, I accept your request. Really? Thank you so much. I'll let the Academy know in case you need to investigate around there.
I get it.
I'm on to you, Master of Scum. You took this request so you could get into the girls' school, right?
Huh?
Of course not. I'm just helping someone in need. But don't we already know the culprit? There's no reason to investigate at all.
But...
That may be true, but there might really be a stalker.
Huh?
Yeah, you just want to take another peek inside the girls' academy, don't you? Is something the matter?
For now...
No, I'll start my investigation right away. Thank you, I'll leave it to you. A teacher's distress. Okay then, well, let's go ahead and start investigating. Hello. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Sure, what is it?
You know,
Have you heard about a suspicious person being seen in the school recently? Someone suspicious? Come to think of it, I heard an outsider got into the academy during that incident with the theater club the other day.
Told you so.
See, I'm telling you, it's the shorty detective. Every day since then, people have been seeing a suspicious figure. Everyone in class is talking about
I
it.
see.
I see. Every day, huh? I highly doubt this would be the first place that Desuhiku would go after our submarine blew up, right?
You mind?
Do you have a minute? I've been asked by your teacher to conduct an investigation. Yeah, okay, I have practice soon though, so I can't talk long.
Yeah.
That's fine. So have you seen a suspicious figure around the academy recently? Suspicious figure? I haven't seen one, but a friend of a friend saw someone leaving the teacher's office in a hurry one night.
Huh?
That could be the culprit. She hid and took a closer look, but it was just the music teacher. Maybe this is all just one big
I
hoax.
see.
I see. Thank you for your help. Okay. Wait, can I go in here?
Say,
Since you have permission, it'd be a good idea to use the other entrance instead of going in this way.
Okay.
Fine. I was trying to take a shortcut. I got detective points for that. That's funny. Alright, let's go in through the main entrance. Huh. Well, we could go towards the obviously marked red icon on the map, but I'm gonna go down here and talk to whoever's down here on the corner. First, hello. Excuse me, there are a few questions I'd like to ask you. Ask me? You seek the knowledge of a journalism club member? But of course, how can I be of service?
You know,
She sure has a unique way of talking.
for now,
Has anything strange happened around the academy recently? Something strange? Well, I would certainly be the person to ask. Now let's see. There was the tragic tale of revenge during the theater club performance. The principal's purloined toupee, I'm sorry, I can't read. A music teacher's first love, the disappearance of a mysterious and beautiful student. Those are the hot topics of the day. Any information on sightings of a suspicious figure? A suspicious figure? Who can say? I don't deal in spooky
I
stories.
see.
Seems like she's not good with scary things.
Thank you.
Thanks for the information. Please let me know if anything comes up. Sure, leave it to me. You're not helpful at all. Alright, let's, I guess, go to the little red marked, or is that just saying it's upstairs? I think it's just saying it's upstairs, because it would be over here, right? Hope someone hits on me. That's interesting. Hello.
You mind?
I'm investigating rumors of a suspicious person on school grounds. Can I talk to you for a minute? A suspicious person? First, I've heard of it.
You know,
Have you noticed anything unusual happening lately? Well, my super nice teacher has seemed out of it lately. When I call out to her, she doesn't respond.
maybe.
Is that the same teacher who requested my help? She must really be at her wit's end. Plus, she seems to be tailing another teacher. She was walking so sneakily. That's the only suspicious stuff I've noticed.
Thank you.
I see, thank you. That is interesting. I can't interact with you, can I? Because you're... Okay, fine. Well, I think this says upstairs. It sure does. Hello.
You mind?
Excuse me. Hello, are you the one helping out our teacher? Yes, I am. How did you know? I saw the two of you talking from the window.
I see.
Then I'll cut to the chase. Have you noticed anything strange about the school or teachers lately? This is just between you and me, but someone has apparently been stealing the teacher's belongings.
Huh?
What? Small things like her handkerchiefs and pens are evidently going missing from the teacher's office. But outsiders rarely ever come into school grounds. I think it's causing her a lot of stress.
Thank you.
I see, thanks for your help.
In that case,
No students are allowed in the teacher's office, right? Which means...
that should be enough.
that's probably all the info we're going to get.
say,
So did you figure out who the culprit is?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. A teacher? Could it be Desuhiku? I don't know, it's a teacher. A teacher? Which teacher?
Yeah.
The music teacher. She was mentioned in several of the students' stories, so she has to be the stalker.
Get it?
So it wasn't the shorty detective after all.
Let's solve this thing.
Then it's time to report back. Alright, let's go. So back down the stairs. Out the front door. Oh, she's right here. Hi. What is it? Have you figured out who the shadow is?
Yes,
Yes, but first...
you're the culprit.
I know you're hiding over there. Come on out. Huh? You? What are you doing here? What is this all about, detective?
Culprit is...
This person is the culprit, or rather the stalker. I'm so sorry, but it's your fault. What do you mean? You said you liked me the other day. It was the first time someone said that to me. I said that?
No way.
Oh no.
Come on.
This has the shorty detective stink all over it. He causes problems even when he's not around. I don't recall ever saying that. It must have been a big misunderstanding. Your platonic words might have been taken as a confession of love. So I just jumped to conclusions? No, I'm sure it was my fault for misleading you. I'm so sorry. No, it's alright, really. Phew, looks like I managed to cover it up.
The investigation's going great.
I believe that should settle things. Yes, thank you so much. I can finally rest easy. Allow me to thank you as well.
No.
No problem. Well, if you'll excuse me. Oh. Hello. Interesting. That was kind of spooky. Alright guys, unfortunately that is all the time we have for this episode. If you guys would like to support me, if you guys would like to see more of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, please leave a like and a comment down in the section below. I'd really appreciate it. In the next episode, there is another side quest that we can do over near the clock tower, so we are going to be picking that up next. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all soon. Bye!